Okay, so we are Chester 7-5 from uh, accounting 230, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're Group B. My name is Zach Rehrman. I'm in charge of the marketing portion. I'm a marketing major and I'm a junior.
My name is Alex Mattern. I was in charge of research and development my second year, and my major is information systems.
My name is Tommy Vance. I'm in charge of production and HR, and I'm an accounting major, and I'm a junior.
My name is Justin Sheets. I'm in charge of the finance portion, and I am a sophomore studying management.
So this is basically just an overview of our company results. Our company was a cost leader with product lifestyle focus or life cycle focus, excuse me. So essentially we were trying to drop things into the high end sector and have it move down into the lower end sector as simulation went on. And we competed mostly on the basis of price. Throughout our industry, we were mostly middle of the pack. We weren't exceptional at really anything. We're a master of none, but we were fairly average at just about everything. We had a really conservative forecasting and financing, which ended us at a total of 66.7 out of 100 analyst report points by the end of round 5. And we had the most products in our industry, as well as having an evenly dispersed production. So we didn't overproduce in one section and underproduce in the others. They were all about equal. Over here on the right, this is just showing that we did have the most by round 5. And then this is just some of our budgeting. We gave kind of a 200 to 300,000 point gap just so we can try and stay safe and avoid any holding costs we can get to.
Our costs in research and development and marketing were relatively low. By round 5, our ROI was at 19.2%, which is 15% importance. We didn't have to take out any emergency loans, and our financing was sufficient.
So for company failures, we had stockouts where, as you can see in unit inventory, we'd run out. And then we had a low contribution margin, as you can see in the bottom of the screen. We had high 20s or low 30s as the round progresses, and we ended up maxing at 36.2. And we unfortunately had low automation levels, as you can see on the right. They're between 3 and 5, all under 6. And our promotion budget was too low to really get our product out there.
So for our overall group learning experience, we learned that it's helpful to communicate and get everyone's opinion before we make decisions on each round. We also learned to allocate between the group members and make sure we're doing a fair amount of work. Throughout that process, we learned the strengths and weaknesses of each group members so that we could be the most productive we could be.
And for what we learned individually, I said that I learned how much inventory holding costs can really hurt the profitability of a business. So that's why it's important to get accurate forecasting right, so you're not having too much inventory in stock.
Sort of like Zach said, I kind of learned that it's better to just keep the inventory low and produce more products when you need it.
I learned that HR costs can be pretty expensive, especially the separation costs, because we ended up having the second highest spending on separation costs, which ended up being a lot actually.
I learned that just even though we didn't have any emergency loans and we remained pretty conservative, so we could have made more money, but because of our holding inventory and other factors like that, we weren't the top profitable group.